Welcome to your Cyber Tips Explainer, where we make everyday people understand the cyber world around us.
So, we're all starting to rely on AI for answers, right? But what happens when it confidently just makes stuff up? Well, this whole phenomenon has a name, and believe me, the consequences can be way more serious than you think. Let's dig into what's really going on here.
We're not just talking about a simple mistake or a glitch. Nope. We're talking about AI systems creating complete fabrications out of thin air and then presenting them to you as if they were cold, hard facts. It's generating totally new and totally wrong information with a scary amount of confidence. And there's a name for this. The experts call it an AI hallucination. It's when an AI gives you an answer that seems perfectly reasonable, totally factual, but it's completely baseless. The AI isn't just wrong, it's literally inventing things.
You know, the CEO of Bedrock Data, Bruno Kurtic, really nailed it. He said AI agents don't just eat up data, they actually create new data. And that ability to create? Well, that's what makes them so amazing, but it's also the exact same thing that opens the door for these crazy fabrications.
All right, so an AI tells a little fib. What's the big deal, right? Well, the problem isn't that one little lie. It's the insane chain reaction that it can set off when it gets into our trusted systems. Let's look at how this all builds up.
Okay, so it all starts with just one piece of made-up data. But imagine that falsehood gets sucked into an official company report, or even worse, a critical system that runs operations. All of a sudden, the risk just multiplies like crazy. People start making big decisions based on bad data, and that one tiny hallucination has just caused some very real-world damage.
So, how in the world do we defend against this? How do we stop these AI-generated lies? Well, the answer isn't about running around putting out fires after they start. It's about making a huge shift to being proactive, to having really smart data governance in the first place. This really puts us at a fork in the road. On one path, we have unchecked AI, which can lead to a total mess of made-up information, operational nightmares, and just a complete loss of trust. But on the other path, we have a governed approach that makes sure information is validated, risks are lowered, and most importantly, our data has integrity.
And here's the crucial shift in thinking. Instead of trying to control the AI agent itself, which is almost impossible, the real key is to control the data it has access to. See, by carefully managing the information an AI uses, we can guide its behavior, make sure it sticks to the rules, and dramatically cut the chances of harmful fabrications ever getting into our systems. And all of this leaves us with a really critical question for our future, doesn't it? As we weave these incredibly powerful tools into every part of our lives, that line between what's real and what's AI-generated fiction is only going to get blurrier. Protecting the very idea of truth is going to take a whole new level of watchfulness from all of us. Subscribe to this channel, like and share this video with someone you deeply care about to have a foolproof cyber defense.